Hey, fight fans. Kimber Schaefer here with Rage in the Cage OKC News, and Rage 81 is coming your way Saturday, June 19th at the Oklahoma City Farmers Public Market. And it's always a good night when Dan Weber is fighting for us on the card. And this is a title fight. This is the 140 title. Is this your first time to be able to fight for a title?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So what does it mean to you to have that opportunity?
It's hard work paying off. I started off just doing this to do it, and I keep progressing each time I fight, and I'm ready to test myself and prove that this is where I belong.
All right. That you're worthy of the title.
Yes.
Okay. Well, so, when you started out, you said you started out just having fun.
Yeah, I just was training jiu-jitsu and training MMA and figured if I'm training it, why not try it? So first fight was just to be able to say I did it. And it's grown since then. I love it.
So you walked in there that first fight and it was going to be like basically a bucket list, one and done.
Mm-hmm.
And then you kind of like, okay, I think I can do this.
Yeah, you kind of prove to yourself that, I can do this. And I enjoy fighting, always have. I'm about to be 35, so I used to think I was too old for it, but that's not true.
Nope, age is just a number. So you're 4-0.
Yes.
You have had great success in the cage so far. So what do you think, as somebody that just not long ago thought that was just a one and done, that you've been able to have this success that you have had so far?
I just have always enjoyed fighting and training, and when you have success at something, it's easier to keep pushing and keep doing it. So, it's, I don't know, you're 4-0. How do you stop when you're 4-0? You gotta keep testing yourself and see what you can do, see where you can take it.
Yeah, well, I love that, and I'm so glad. And you train out of such a great gym there, Prodigy Jiu-Jitsu under Tyler. So tell me a little bit about like the first time that you walked in there, and what made you take that step, because there's so many people out there that have that dream, they want to train, but they feel like they don't have the right body type, or they're not a fighter, so they don't want to fight, they just want to go train. So what was it like for you to walk in that first time?
It's always intimidating the first time walking into a gym, but once you walk in there and you realize that everyone's not there to kill each other and beat each other up, it's more of a family atmosphere. Like at Prodigy, we have fighters, but we also have just casual trainers that come in there to just get in shape. We have people that just want to learn how to defend themselves, like all walks of everyone, but it's not just fighters. So you come in there and it's a family atmosphere. We're all there to help each other get better. And once you realize that, and you realize it's not just a cage fight every time, people are trying to come in there and beat you up. It's nice. It's nice to have a team behind you and a family. I've gained a lot of friends, a lot of relationships from training.
So you're mid-30s, and like we said, age is just a number, but what's your goal? Where do you want to take this? Like you said, you're 4-0, you're not ready to stop at this point, but is there a goal? Is there something that you're looking forward to, or you want to go pro? Or
I'm gonna go till my body tells me to stop. So yeah, right now this is the goal. I don't want to look past this too much. The goal is to win this fight and get this title, and then I'll talk to my coaches and my team and see what's next.
Find out next step. I love that. Honestly, I think sometimes that is, you really, when you start looking past the current situation is when you get caught up with a lot of stuff, and that's kind of how you get in trouble. So I like that you're able to do that, focus on the current goal. So do you train any different for a title, or are you just training the same way you've always trained?
I'm not gonna lie, I've turned it up this training camp. I'm training harder than I ever have. I'm putting in more work than I ever have. I'm in better shape than I've ever been in. So I'm gonna be ready. I'm ready to come in there and prove that, this is my time. This is my night.
Do you feel like this is the toughest fight?
Oh, for sure. He's got a lot of experience, this guy. He's been off MMA for a while, but he's done a lot of Muay Thai fights. He trains at a great gym. I know it's gonna be a tough fight, but
you're ready.
If he's not ready for a tough fight, he's gonna be mistaken, because I'm coming to bring it.
All right, well, sounds good. Any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up tonight?
Just my sponsors, Jordan Morgan Insurance, and Between the Sweets Bakery, Turner Pools. I got M&M Tire Shop and Rush Motorsports, all great people that support me. Prodigy, of course, and my wife and kids, family.
Well, you certainly have a lot of sponsors, so I know you mean a lot to a lot of people. So thank you so much for coming out to pre-fight interviews. I know you're worn out from that grueling workout that they just put you through there at Prodigy. So thank you so much. Hey, you guys, you don't even have to work out. You just have to walk in the door for Rage in the Cage 81, maybe purchase a ticket online or two. So we'll see you there Friday, June 19th for Rage 81 at the Oklahoma Farmers Public Market. Be there where we're going to rage it up.